Hello guys and welcome on my YouTube channel. It's your guy Richard here again. So today I just wanted to talk about this issue of the high cost of living and taxation and all the issues surrounding it, including the maandamano from different groups, including the Azimio team and all that. My view, I think the cost of living, it's true, it has gone high, actually so high. Like whatever you are able to afford at a certain price, it's currently high. Like some few minutes ago, I've just fueled my car there, and 1,000 shillings, actually 1,000 shillings can just only be able to afford 5 liters of petrol. 5 liters, 5 point something liters of petrol. 1,000 shillings. But some, like a year ago, you could have get like almost 8 liters of petrol at 1,000 shillings. Which means per liter is roughly 200 shillings, which is actually 195 to be precise. But I think we need to be clear on some few things. Number one, even if demonstrations happen, even if you strike, I don't think the cost of fuel will go down. That one I just have to tell you guys the truth. The cost of fuel, I don't think it wanna go down. No. In fact, it will continue going up and up and up. I don't be surprised when we close this year at around 200 shillings per liter of petrol. 200 shillings per liter of petrol, or some few cents shy of that figure. When you check the cost of the basic commodities like sugar, it has gone high, yes. At some point it could come lower than the current figures, yes. But I don't think it will go down to a level of decreasing the value by more than 20%. I don't think. For instance, if it is for 52 kgs, I don't think you should expect anything less than 400 at any point from now going forward. I don't think so. I don't think it will not. Yeah, I don't think it will not. For the cost of flour, maybe we can check on the harvest and all that. If it will actually have some impact, of which I don't think there will be, or if at all there will be something, then very minimal impact. But for sugar, that one I can guarantee you, I don't think. Another issue, the issue of taxation. The taxation, like the housing levy, whatever, the way you want to call it, the housing levy. So you have the housing levy, number one. Then we have another one, the new features, like we have the housing levy will not, it will remain there. I don't think it will be removed once it has been passed by parliament. When if you go to court, parliament will still just pass it again at some point. I don't think we are going back from that. I don't think so. That one, just forget, guys. Let's forget and move forward. Be just ready to pay that cash. That is, if it is 1.5% of your earnings, that is it. The changes on NHIF, they want to go through. I don't think it will be stopped. That one, forget. That one, forget. We have the new NSSF rates from 20 to 2,000. I doing to 2,000 something from 200 shillings. Also prepare for that. I don't think it will go back to 200. Not at all. In fact, it might rise if you joke around. It might even rise higher and higher. So my point is, the economy factor, when the economy changes in terms of things become too expensive, the cost of living goes high, It's you to adjust yourself to the new terms. That's what I can call the new normal. Can tell you maybe just the new normal. And the new normal is whereby be ready to buy goods at such rates. Be ready to fuel your car or whatever if it will be if the cost of the transport going high. Be ready for that, because I don't think it's gonna go down anytime soon. If it's about buying if it's about buying sugar, be ready to buy sugar at that particular rate. Nothing will come down. So if you're planning to invest this year or next year, my point is some people will tell you not to invest because okay, not some people, but maybe you could think of not investing because maybe the cost of living has gone high, so you want to save on food and all that. I want to tell you, if you had planned to invest, just invest. If you had planned to invest, if you had planned to buy a car this year, just buy a car. Yeah, it's unfortunate that you bought it when things had changed, but you just have to buy it because there's nothing that's gonna change that. If the value of the car was maybe 1.5 million and you find it at 1.8, buy it at 1.8. You have no option. You have no option, or go for a cheaper one, which is not whatever you wanted. If you were to build your house this year or next year, you have to do it. If you had planned your money at around 5 million or 3 million, then you will find that maybe now the cost is going higher, maybe by 30%. Adjust to 30%. Do it adjust to 30%, because that's the only thing you can do. Make sure, number one, you get what you want. If you wanted the car, have the car. About the pricing, don't wait for it to come down again for you to buy the car. No, if you had planned to buy the car, just buy the car. If you had planned to build your house, just build your house. What do I mean? I mean this. If you think you want to save for the cost of living to come down, then to invest or do whatever you wanted to do, then it will take you forever. It will really take you forever. So you calm down, do whatever you wanted to do. If you wanted to buy a car, just buy the car. If you wanted to buy a plot of land, buy the plot of land. I'm sorry that maybe you were to buy it at maybe at 500,000, but now you'll buy it at 700 million. That's the new normal. Buy the plot of land. So I don't think there's nothing that will come lower than that actually. So you just need to adjust yourself. If you are working 12 hours a day, now it means you should work 13 hours a day, or else you will eat all your savings. Work 13 hours a day. If you are doing one job, look for the next job. Do a business, a side hustle. That's the new normal. So if you want to continue living the way you are living, and the cost of everything has gone high, adjust yourself. Don't wait for the government to adjust itself. No. In fact, the government you will just continue adjusting itself to go to the higher side. But for you, utateseka. Work hard. If you want to save, then if you are eating 3 meals per day, if you are eating 3 meals per day, and the cost of living has gone high, and you want to adjust to cut on food, that means you should eat 2 meals per day. Or if you want to eat 3 meals per day, then reduce the portion. Reduce the portions actually. Or if you want to continue eating the 3 meals per day every day, the same portions, then work hard. Do work extra hard, do extra hours, because that's the only thing. But the advantage is, if you are eating 3 meals per day and maybe you're obese or you're overweight, cut it to 2 meals per day or reduce the portion. You'll have saved, number one, on the gym fee. Gym, utaenda gym, kilo utapunguza tu hivyo hivyo tu. You'll not need to go to gym again. You'll not need to spend on health checks every time and then, because the economy itself has actually shaped you actually. Yeah. So my point is just that let's be prepared. Things are changing. That's the new normal. Don't expect the cost of fuel to go below 190 at this particular moment. That one I can guarantee you, no. Don't expect the sugar prices to go low. Forget about that. Don't expect the taxes to go low. Forget about that. Don't expect the cost of living to go low. Forget about that. So it is you to adjust. Fanya sabu zako, piga hapa pale, do ABCD. If you are making 1,000 per day, then you make 1,200 per day. That's the only way. Adjust. But you want to remain at 1,000 and the cost of things are going high? No. Hiyo sahau. Don't think that the government will bring the cost of living down. That's the only point I had for you today, guys. And I hope you will take the point and act accordingly. The point is, work extra hard. The cost of living is not going down. It is you to work extra hard and gain something extra. Thank you, and subscribe to the channel.